Special events hold a special place in our lives. It can be an anniversary, a first date, a night out with friends visiting from out of town, or maybe your graduation celebration. When you are planning these events, you are looking for the absolute best restaurants. If you are like me, you live and die by the reviews. What did others think of this restaurant? Did they have a positive experience? Will this restaurant meet your expectations for your very special day? People usually leave a restaurant review for one of two reasons. They either had an amazing experience, or the service or the food was way below expectations, and they want others to know about it. A restaurant review, whether negative or positive, can have a major impact on any business. In 2014, two economists tracked single establishment restaurants from 1992 to 2011 and found that 17% of restaurants close in the first year. If the restaurant has 20 or fewer employees, that percentage increases. Because of the impact reviews can have on a business, it is imperative that a restaurant owner understand the importance of how to drive positive reviews to various sites. A positive review sets a restaurant up for success. March 2020 changed the way we would all view our lives forever. It was a time when we had to adapt to living in a world with a mysterious deadly disease that shut down everything. However, it was during this time that we learned that even with unexpected changes, we could be resilient and bounce back. We all have the power to take unfortunate circumstances and experiences and turn them into something positive. When life gives you lemons, get creative. During the pandemic, my friends and I noticed that our favorite local restaurants were struggling to get back on their feet. The restaurant had challenges getting the staff trained, supply chain issues forced the owners to increase their prices, and the staffing challenges even began to affect the quality of the food. Your heart aches when you see something you love suffering. We love our community, and the struggling restaurants caused our community to struggle as well. These restaurants needed help. We needed a strong community. We all had the same goal, the same vision. These restaurants needed to succeed. They needed to be restored to their former glory. And just like that, Restaurant Vision Consulting was formed. Their vision was our vision. Hello, my name is Yvonne Prince, and I am the Chief Financial Officer for Restaurant Vision Consulting. Before earning my bachelor's degree in finance, I was rewarded with a 2-year internship with the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services in Washington, D.C. It was an amazing experience. I was trained on how to gather scientific data to aid in supplying correct information to the public to protect the public health. My final summer with that agency, I worked with the Food and Drug Administration. My department focused on the safety of the nation's food supply. During that time, I gained a greater appreciation on how attention to very minor details can be effective for an organization dealing with food. After graduation, I worked in the finance department for Ruth's Hospitality Group. RHGI is the largest fine dining steakhouse company in the United States. They develop and run high-end restaurants while staying true to its New Orleans roots. During my tenure there, I learned that having pride in your community and a love for people are the keys to a successful organization. The knowledge gained with the FDA and my time at RHGI allowed me to have an in-depth understanding of how a restaurant can be successful. When you have someone who understands the legal in and outs related to obtaining necessary food or drink licenses and can quantify the financial risk and benefits of the restaurant experience, this individual can be an irreplaceable asset to any organization. My educational and secular background gives me an advantage over my peers, and that is why I continue to thrive in my role as Chief Financial Officer for Restaurant Vision Consulting. Red Pepper Taqueria is an Atlanta-based restaurant with 4 separate locations in the metro Atlanta area. Opening in 2011, this restaurant focuses on having a casual, family-friendly, and fun environment for its patrons. The owners would like all to experience and enjoy the unique spin on Mexican cuisine. The top quality ingredients used are organic and locally sourced. The quality of their food is their top priority. In addition to their focus on their guests and menu, Red Pepper Taqueria shows its love for the community by their consistent support of local charities. Since 2018, they have raised more than $100,000 for about 25 different organizations. In addition, they have been proud hosts for various events with local schools and nonprofit organizations. There are different Mexican restaurants in the Atlanta area, therefore Red Pepper Taqueria has competition to gain patrons. For example, Velvet Taco is a restaurant in the neighborhood. Like Red Pepper Taqueria, they use fresh ingredients and make all their food from scratch. As their name shows, Velvet Taco focuses on tacos. The slogan of their restaurant is where anything goes meets the art of the possible. The tacos at this establishment are unique, and the atmosphere is fun and casual. Another competitor is Cheeto and Padres. This restaurant is known for its colorful dining room full of handcrafted Mexican art. The reviews speak of the 4 scratch-made Oaxacan moles and handmade tortillas. They also boast unique dishes such as the duck soaps and octopus tostada. The goal of Cheetos is to highlight Mexico's best flavors without leaving the city of Atlanta. As previously mentioned, Red Pepper Taqueria is a popular restaurant in the metro Atlanta area. Therefore, it is not surprising that the reviews of this establishment focus on the restaurant's strengths. However, before we discuss the positive reviews, in my opinion, the greatest strength of this restaurant is the fact that it is listed on multiple sites. For example, you can find reviews on Google, TripAdvisor, OpenTable, Zomato, and Infatuation. We mentioned the link between positive reviews and a restaurant's success is very important. The fact that Red Pepper Taqueria is listed on various sites is a strength because they have visibility when individuals are looking for a Mexican restaurant in the Atlanta area. This will yield more customers. We love the fact that Red Pepper Taqueria is listed on multiple sites, but what are the reviews saying? One major strength is the quality of the food. There are various comments on the excellent flavor. One review said, the mushroom queso dip was amazing. My salmon taco, my favorite, and carne asada taco were the best. The fried fish taco was good as well. Another review highlighted the queso, stating, queso with chorizo was delicious. I think the best review that emphasizes the quality of the food was from Sarah C. She said, I've never had a bad meal here, so I highly recommend. When food is enjoyable, people will return. People often associate margaritas with Mexican food. It becomes part of the overall experience. Red Pepper Taqueria is known for their house margaritas. Patrons have highlighted the quality of the house margaritas. One review even said that the margaritas at Red Pepper Taqueria are easily the best in town. This is a strength because people love to go to a restaurant where they can enjoy both good food and drinks. Although Red Pepper Taqueria has excellent reviews, there are also areas of opportunities for improvement. The reviews spoke of some of these weaknesses. The main weakness of this restaurant, in my opinion, are the complaints on cleanliness. One review commented, the last time I came here, there was a lot of trash. Yes, trash in my drink. This time there was a bug. Kayla G was placed at a sticky table that needed cleaning. People do not want to eat at a restaurant that's dirty. Lack of cleanliness will cause potential customers to spend their money at other establishments. Another area of opportunity for Red Pepper Taqueria is their customer service. Sam Normandy left a review and said that the server was very rude. It took 20 minutes to bring the drinks out and they forgot to bring the appetizer out. Randy commented, service mediocre. It took more than acceptable time to get the food out. This restaurant has an automatic gratuity of 18%. When the customer service is average to excellent, people don't mind automatic fees for gratuity. However, with the level of complaints on the poor customer service, the gratuity compounds this weakness. When individuals are going out to dine, they would like a seamless experience. The parking challenges at Red Pepper Taqueria is another weakness. Darnell P. said that the parking is terrible and crowded. Yes, even with valet parking. Another customer said the valet service was on a disappointing level. On that occasion, the valet team broke her key, which caused the Jeep to have issues starting. Danae Renee was not aware of the mandatory valet parking, so when she self-parked, her car was booted, which led to a $75 fine. These type of inconveniences will definitely have a negative impact on the business. Did you know that 93% of consumers said that online reviews impact their purchasing decisions? Reviews help customers choose your business over others. A positive review assures your potential customers that they can trust you and your restaurant. However, a negative review can deter individuals from choosing you and your company. Understanding the strengths and weaknesses of your restaurant through the lens of prior customers can help you to understand what you need to keep doing and what areas you need to address that require improvement. Understanding the public's view of your restaurant can also help you gain advantages over your competitors. For example, Cheeto and Padres has positive reviews on customer service. Romy Robertson said that the experience was phenomenal from the service, food, and ambiance. I highly recommend. There was another comment on the decor and ambiance. Vital Sabrina said he was absolutely shocked, speechless concerning how amazing the food and decor was at this spot. Understanding the perception of your restaurant in comparison to others can help you to make adjustments to gain a competitive advantage. One major area of opportunity for Red Pepper Taqueria is to improve their standard of cleanliness. This can be conducted in two ways. They can hire a professional cleaning service to complete a deep cleaning of the restaurant once each week. This will complement the cleaning that the current staff does. However, it will ensure that the restaurant keeps a higher standard as to what is acceptable. In addition, the manager should have a documented list of the standards and what each staff member's responsibility is pertaining to cleanliness. And this way, during each shift, the manager can audit the work and ensure that everyone is on the same page about the standard of cleanliness set by the restaurant. Another recommendation is to enhance the training of the staff. The team can have reenactments of different challenges that can try the patience of the staff. Management can then show the wrong way to manage the issues and then contrast that with the correct way. With consistent training, the staff will understand the importance of excellent customer service, which will always enhance the customer's experience. Communication is vital for any relationship, including professional relationships between a restaurant and its patrons. To alleviate the complaints about the valet parking, the restaurant can increase the signage at the entrance so that all are aware that valet parking is the only choice. In addition, this should be listed clearly on the website. This allows the customer to make an informed decision about their parking before they arrive at the restaurant. So we discussed some of the opportunities for Red Pepper Taqueria. Let's think about some of the threats. And one major threat is Cheetos and Padres, one of their competitors. When analyzing the reviews of Cheetos, there was consistent references to their amazing decor. This impresses the customers. Now, Red Pepper Taqueria, on the other hand, they have reviews on all 5 of the major review sites. However, there is not one review that complements their decor. Customers like a pleasant atmosphere when dining, and this can affect their overall experience. So therefore, the decor, the atmosphere, this is a threat to the continued success of Red Pepper Taqueria. Velvet Taco, another competitor, is also a threat to Red Pepper Taqueria. Although there are many positive comments on the food at Red Pepper, there isn't anything unique to their tacos. Whereas Velvet Taco, they have a similar casual, laid-back atmosphere, but they also have unique tacos, which sets them apart from their competitors. So Red Pepper may want to think about enhancing its menu to appeal to a broader audience. Finally, let's think about time. Right now, you're probably thinking like, how much longer is this presentation? But people don't like to wait. And when you look at some of the competitors like Velvet Taco, there are no complaints on long waiting for their food. On the contrast, there were consistent complaints in the reviews about the customer service and the delay in receiving service or their food. And so therefore, this is another threat to Red Pepper Taqueria. They need to adjust their staffing to align with the demands of the customer. And then therefore, this will prevent customers from choosing another establishment that has consistent and fast service. And you won't see a lot of customers doing this while waiting for their food. On the screen in front of you, you see presented a SWOT analysis or a chart. And SWOT stands for the strengths, the weaknesses, the opportunity, and the threats. And we don't have to go over that. This is what we've discussed throughout this entire presentation based on the reviews, what worked and what did not, and what areas of opportunities or recommendations we have for the future that can align to continued success for Red Pepper Taqueria. In summary, we cannot overemphasize the importance of managing your restaurant reviews. Future customers use online reviews to decide if they will choose your establishment over another. In addition, managing your restaurant reviews includes responding to negative reviews. Responding to negative reviews will improve your reputation to your customer, and it will show the humility needed to resolve issues, which can earn back business and lead to future success. At Restaurant Vision Consulting, we enjoy aiding companies to revamp their image to increase the success of their restaurants. I have enjoyed helping Red Pepper Taqueria to manage both their negative and positive reviews. Our recommendations have been influential in improving the image of their restaurant. If you would like to have these same benefits, please feel free to reach out to us at 678 Vision 1. You can also obtain more information on our website, restaurantvisionconsulting.com, as the business card shows on the screen. As a token of our appreciation, please accept one of our t-shirts so that you can always remember, at Restaurant Vision Consulting, your vision is our vision. Thank you so very much for your kind attention.